I was teaching someone today and they wanted to know how to deal with importing walls from an old file into a current file in Vectorworks 2026. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pickup. So I was teaching my community today and this is the question that came up. Now I've been teaching Vectorworks for over 30 years and walls have changed dramatically over that time. But in 2026 they've had a rebuild and that's led to some issues with importing walls from old programs. Now there are two parts to this. One is making sure that you've got the correct elevation or the correct cut plane for your walls. And the second one is if you're using a file that has stories and you're importing walls, or if you've got a file that doesn't have stories and you're importing walls that are connected to stories. That's where the real issue comes. So let's have a quick look. I've got a file here and it's got some walls in it. These are walls I've just drawn. But I'm also going to import some walls from another file. So I've got some here, these walls here. I'm just going to import them. These are styled walls. So I should just be able to copy them, grab them, copy them, come into my next file, paste them in place, and that will import the wall styles. And there they are. Now you'll also notice that these are not looking great. This wall has got parts of it's there, parts of it's are not. What's happened to this? When we look in 3D, you'll see that because I copied these walls direct from the other file, they had some height issues, and now they don't. They don't appear correct. This wall should have height. It doesn't have any height. Its height has changed here to minus 37. What's going on with these? And so what I wanted to look at was what do we do about that? So I'm going to go back to a top plan view. I'm just going to delete all of those walls that I've imported. And we're going to start by drawing them again. So now that I've copied and pasted those walls into my file, they will appear here as my two walls. This is my proposed wall and this is blockwork and this is the existing one. So if I grab hold of this wall and I start drawing with it, so I'm going to replace what I've got here by drawing a new wall there. Now you can see down the bottom here, this wall is using a story bound that does not exist. So this is the first issue that comes up. I've created walls and those walls are connected to story levels. And those story levels don't exist in this file. So how do we deal with that? Let's have a look here. We're going to right click and edit this wall. And I'm going to have a look at what the options are. So first of all, insertion options. So the top bound of this is the finished floor of the story above, which doesn't exist. So I'm going to change that to layer wall height. The bottom bound is my layer elevation. And let's look at the definition. So I've also got a component. Let's check the component settings. And the component settings are just connected to the wall and that'll be fine. So from now on, when I draw with that system, let's go back to my wall style. So double click. I'm going to draw my walls. I don't get that error message anymore down here. What about the next wall? Let's have a look at this one. This is my proposed wall. I'm not going to, now I had some walls selected, so I'm not going to replace it. What I am going to do is I'm going to get my wall tool, change to proposed blockwork. Is my proposed blockwork. So I'm going to draw my proposed blockwork. There it is there. And I'm still getting that error message that this wall is using a story bound that doesn't exist. So again, we're going to go back into here. We're going to edit this wall style. Let's just check it. So first of all, my insertion options. Again, it's using a finished floor of the story above that doesn't exist. So I'm going to change that to layer height. So let's have a look at the cladding. And it's not using a story level. That's great. Insulation, that's not using the story. No, that's not using a story, and the lining is not using a story either. So from now on, this should work fine. So let's start that again. I'm going to delete those walls. So I've deleted those walls. I'm going to draw them again. And let's see how we go. So now I'm not getting that error message down the bottom. But you'll also notice that I'm not seeing the components of my walls. Let's edit our layer. Just check our layer. So let's look at our cut plane here and let's make it about 5 feet, 1500 millimeters. And now I can see all of my components. So these walls here are using proposed blockwork, but it still looks like I'm not seeing the total amount of the wall. So I'm using the design layer cut plane. I've got my components. Let's just check that again. I'll turn on all my classes. And let's have a look at our walls. Now you can see when I go to 3D, I can see my components, but in top plan view, I can't. So let's go back to our design layer. Let's check that. And let's change the layer wall height to 3 meters or about 10 feet. So now my walls have height, and now you can clearly see the differences between my walls. So those are some of the things to look out for. When you import those walls, they should be okay. Now this wall here, if we just edit this wall style again, number one, in Vectorworks 2026, every wall now has at least one component. Now if your original wall style didn't have any components, Vectorworks will put one in for you. It won't name it, it'll just put it in. You also need to look out for walls that have got a story connection. Great when you're using stories, but if you're not using stories and you copy a wall, it will not look correct. And the other thing we looked at was making sure that we've got the walls have got a height and that our cut plane has got the correct elevation as well. And if any of those things are wrong, then you're going to end up like I did with walls that don't look correct. Hey, thanks for watching. This is something that came up today in my community, so I just thought I'd make a quick movie about it. If you want to join my community, click on the link in the description and I'll see you there.